The following analysis will cover the branding choices of Crumbl cookies in 5 of their advertisements. This analysis, written for COMM 33 Persuasion, is intended to uncover how Crumbl cookies uses persuasion in their advertisements to create an effective, recognizable brand. The first ad, a video which ran on March 14, 2022, titled Sweet Victory, congratulates their audience on their small victories, from putting pants on to knowing what day it is. In the video, short clips of the cookies being decorated aim to motivate the audience to reward themselves on their small victories with a Crumbl cookie. The audience for this ad appears to be young adults, people who are highly susceptible to impulsive marketing and require rewards for small tasks. An icon, as noted by Robert Gass and John Sider in their 2022 textbook titled Persuasion, Social Influence and Compliance Gaining, discusses iconicity and syntactic indeterminacy in visual persuasion. That is, visual icons serve as representations of a greater persuasive concept, as quoted on page 359, quote, "An image can sum up a concept," end quote. Within Crumbl's branding, the pink box is an icon of their brand, or a representation of the joy Crumbl aims to bring with their cookies. Inside the ad, the pink box pictured at the end and the iconic pink color throughout the video represents Crumbl's brand as it aims to bring joy. As for syntactic indeterminacy, this concept revolves around creating a relationship between two concepts using an image. In this ad, Crumbl creates a persuasive link between the appealing imagery of their cookies and a reward for the small victories discussed in the video, citing the cookies as what the audience deserves. This ad is effective because it offers the product as a celebration and involves the brand in the day-to-day lives of the audience. The second ad, a video run on July 25, 2024, is titled Treat for Champions, and pictures a narrative visual of a competitive race where it is announced that the loser will receive a year of free Crumbl cookies. The racers don't move, and the caller states that this is probably because the consolation prize is, quote, better than the medal, end quote. The ad aims to target athletes, showing the product as a reward for athletic achievement. This ad is not as effective as the first, as it portrays the cookies as a consolation prize, which causes harm to the narrative of Crumbl, making a great reward. Despite the value they are given by the racers' refusal to participate, they are introduced as something the racers would receive for losing, giving them less value in the audience's eyes. The product aims to create implicit, meaning not stated outright, conclusion that their product is better than winning the race through the image of all the racers refusing to race. To improve this ad, a more persuasive argument might rework to have Crumbl as the reward and picture the racers running extremely competitively, or it might picture a racer losing and then their family buying them a Crumbl box as a consolation prize for their efforts. These approaches create a more positive narrative for the brand than what is pictured in the video. The next ad, a video run on June 6, 2022, pictures a father having a monotonous day at work and coming home to his wife and child to celebrate Father's Day with a box of Crumbl cookies. This ad is targeted towards families for Father's Day, which is indicated by the final scene where the father reunites with his family after a long day. The ad fixates on the joy and relief of the father, a persuasive strategy used in combination with a sequential argument to generate empathy in the audience. Discussed in conjunction with the concept of syntactic indeterminacy, Gass and Sider discuss how narrative image can create an association between the brand and product and a favorable emotion like the relief we see in the father in this ad. The next ad, a video run on October 31st, 2025, titled Happy Halloween, pictures a silly horror scene where a young woman receives a mysterious box of cookies with a zombie hand jutting out of the box and holding a cookie out to her. This ad recreates a classic horror scene in their brand, creating a familiar image for horror movie lovers. This ad uses a fear then relief sequence to first scare the audience with a phone threat, then use the pink box as an icon to absolve the audience's fear. The last ad, a video run on February 12, 2025, titled We Hope Your Valentine's Day is as Sweet as This Week's Menu, uses images of couples in love, hearts, happy feelings, and the Crumbl pink box to persuade the audience to make Crumbl a part of their Valentine's Day celebrations. The ad targets a young audience, picturing several couples in their 20s in love. The textbook by Gass and Sider discusses branding, stating that good branding aims to, quote, manufacture favorable associations, end quote. Crumbl repeatedly makes the association of their pink box an icon of their brand and a reward or a treat for a personal victory, working to make itself part of the daily lives of their audience. This is effective because it creates a syntactic indeterminacy correlation between the Crumbl brand and the audience's love and happiness. Overall, in each of these ads, Crumbl makes an effective effort at correlating icons of their brand, such as the pink color, their brand symbol, and the pink box, with joy, reward, indulgence, and victory.